Is not equal. While it is important to remain active, most people call me because they've tried things before but never got fit. I want to show you some things you can do to work into your exercise routine to help you lose more fat today.
My name is Bob Fisher. I'm 45 years old. The reason I initially came to Derek was I'd gone, I don't know, it was like about 4 or 5 years ago to my doctor for an annual physical, which I hadn't had in years, and he basically told me that I had high blood pressure, high blood sugar, I was overweight and extremely obese, and that if I kept going the way I did, in about 5 years that I would be dead. I initially saw Derek on television, and it intrigued me what I thought he could offer me. So I stopped in and saw him. He sat me down and gave me a plan to start gaining muscle. Before I came to Derek, everything seemed to be a hassle. It was very hard, just loss of breath. I had been in the Marine Corps back, in between 18 and 22 years old, and some of the best shape that I've ever been in my life. And here I am at 356 pounds, 20 years later, and I couldn't walk upstairs.
Now, Bob was an extreme beginner. In doing so, we started very slowly. But Bob had that fighting spirit and quickly improved his time, increasing it dramatically at least 5 minutes a day until his workouts were up to about 45 minutes at one time. Now for Bob, here are his results. Initially, his weight was 356 pounds, body fat 44%. Bob dropped down to 218 pounds, dropping over 140 pounds on the scale. Body fat went from 44% down to 14%, cutting his fat by over 70%. Off of medications for blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar.
I feel great. My wife and I, are planning our retirement now. And it's not just 60 or 70 years old. I plan on living a hell of a lot longer than that, as long as I can. And with Derek's help, I'm going to make that goal. To see pictures of myself 5 years ago, and to look in the mirror now, sometimes I still see that fatter guy, but I realize that that's not really true. But it's a great feeling.
Do you want to lose weight, drop body fat, and get fit, but tired of health clubs, gymnasiums, diets, and home fitness equipment? You'll need a complete system. Designed workouts, the right diet, accountability, and track progress. If you are serious and want lasting results, call me today.